Alright guys, Simon here. We are gonna play A Train 8 again. So at the end of the last video, we were bankrupt. Basically, we lost the game. But I feel like, in that first game, we learned a lot about how the game mechanics work. And so, I'm gonna try again. New game. And we're gonna forget about the 1-star difficulty ones. We're just gonna go nuts and go straight into the 3-star difficulties. I was thinking of this one. So what's this here? Across the mountain range, city named Mountainous Region, a simple village with a history as a hot spring resort, but poor transport is keeping tourists away. Use the central mountain to lure in fresh tourists. Not sure exactly what that means. But I think we're gonna play this one. Apparently, I don't know. I think there's like, so there's the, I think there's like an expansion here that's included with this game because there's like, after that there's like Rome, and then there's like I think this is London. If you look at these things, and then this is Paris. I think this might be. Yeah, anyway, so there's like these kind of extra maps, these are historic cities. So let's play this one. I don't know if these are based on real places or not, they might be. Yes! A Train 8! Cross the mountain range! So the first thing we're going to do is stop time and look at what's going on. And where's north? North is there. Alright, let's... Actually, where should we stick north? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's put north like there on the map. And let's have a look at these things. So we have one passenger train and then one cargo train. For some odd reason they split up like this. I keep doing that. What did I do? Oh, I need to stop clicking on random things. We should turn that off. That's not really useful, is it? Let me just turn that off. Alright. Because, I just kind of click on it accidentally and then pull the map around like a crazy person. So, apparently there's some sort of hot spring resort here. There's the depot. There's a bunch of houses. And there's the factory there. We don't need 2 factories. We do not, under any circumstances, need 2 cities. I mean, 2 factories. What is this? There's some buildings out here. Who owns those? Company owned? We own those. We own a bunch of farms in the middle of nowhere. Why? Why would you do that? Market? Real estate? Factory is losing money. Leisure farms. Why on earth would you do that? Or I'm gonna sell these because these are ridiculous. Let me just sell these. There's like farms out in the middle of nowhere. Like, and this, I mean, I can keep them. And then we jump to public location. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell those. I can keep them and then expand this way, but it seems like it's a waste of time. So spa hotel. Jump to property location. So where are these? So there's a bunch of hotels. Where's the spa hotel? This one, company owned. Alright, so the company owns a bunch of spa hotels. Parks Mall. That's interesting. And like Spa Hotel 2, we own this one as well, I see. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is demolish one of these factories. Because I don't think we're ever going to need 2 factories, to be honest. Construction. Let's demolish one of these factories. And I wonder if are we losing money or making money? Let's let this run for a little bit. Profits per day. Profits per day. Profits per day. We are slowly losing money. Okay. I just need to decide what to do about that. So the thing to do is to build a loop. Maybe I should build a loop. Basically, we need to develop this town. Is what we need to do. All right, so I know I just sold these, but I'm gonna turn this into a loop. How can I extend this way, kind of? But then I'm gonna have to demolish some of these buildings if I do that. Ooh, and buildings are what give us money, right? So I'm gonna turn this into a loop, first of all, and hopefully not completely fail. Apparently I can't build there. Why can't I build? Oh, there's a park there, I see. Well, that sucks. The fact that there's a park there. Let me do that and that. Ouch. Wow, there goes a whole lot of money. Yep, there goes a well, there goes a whole lot of buildings. And then on this side, we're gonna do a similar thing. Where should I guess I want a station like here, don't I? Why is this not letting me? Is this a hill? It's not a hill, right? Alright, let's go station. Rural station. What does that mean? Rural station, elevated station. I think the rural station is basically cheaper but has a lower passenger capacity. Maybe I should make it a rural station to start with and then convert it to an elevated station afterwards. Or because this is a rural station. Or maybe I could just, not care about that and just make it an elevated station anyway. Let's start with the rural station. It's a control hub. I think the control hub can transport materials but not people. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... Alright, let's stick with rural station. 2 tracks. And we're going to put it this way. Don't do that. I'm going to put it this way. Actually, let's just put it here. Alright, materials depot large. Let's put that one right there. And then we're going to lay some tracks. Flat track. Let's see. From there to... Actually, we need a raise thing. Let's put it further that way. Those tracks are gonna come out there, alright. So then flat track. Kinda want it like that, don't we? Yep. Right there, and then this one right next to it. And then that's gonna come down to... Is that right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this side of the river is actually higher up. I see. I see. And interestingly, the tracks don't necessarily interfere with the buildings underneath them. That's interesting. Should keep that in mind. Alright, flat track. From there to there, demolish more houses. Alright, that's awesome. That works quite well. And then, oh, there's a mountain here. I see. I see. How do you... crap. How do you, what did I do? What did I do there? How do I make a tunnel? Nope. That is not what I wanted. How do I make a tunnel? No, don't do that. How do I make a tunnel? Hmm. Um. I don't know. What if I remove? Oh, this is so annoying. Remove those, and then lay flat track there, and then no, and then there. Does that actually? It doesn't. It doesn't actually go through. I still have to. Man, this is pretty annoying. This thing. That's not it. Back to ground. No, don't do that. Crap. Let me just remove those and then laying mode ground. So I basically have to come out the other side somehow. 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 No, I can't because there's nothing on the other side. There's nothing. Ah, crap. There's nothing on the other side. How do you. You can't go over the other side. Let me just turn on the grid. Wow, okay. What's another way to do this? Can I let me just remove. Okay, so there's tracks underneath here, but it doesn't actually come out of the mountain. Okay, it ends there. What if, instead of that, I go flat track from, alright, from like there, and then bridge across and tunnel through at the same time. Except it doesn't come out the other end because that doesn't. What if I bridge to there and then go down the slope? That's on water. Crap. This is just not going to work. This is basically just not going to work unless. Look, there's these up here, right? There's these two things up here, and then there's like that up there. Maybe what I can do is bridge through here. Man, I'm just grasping at straws here. Let me just laying mode. The flat track. So that lines up there and there and there. Alright, that point. So we're gonna no, that's not. It's not gonna tunnel through. Wow. Okay, this is just not gonna work. Basically, it's just not gonna work. What if we? No, stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop. Okay, what if we? No, we can't. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, so I understand how this thing works now. I understand how this works, and by that I mean basically it just doesn't work. That's how this map works. Well, you can start to see why this particular map is high difficulty. This is why there's 3 stars. Look, I can go through here. I can come out there. Ah, you can't go straight from a tunnel to a bridge. Neither. Fascinating. So we can't have a loop this way. And then over here, there's a big mountain in the way. Boy, this is pretty troublesome, huh? Can we go over the mountain? What do we try to go over the mountain? Is it a bit much to try to go over the mountain? Seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? What's the best way to do this? And the answer is there's no good way to do this. There is no good way to do this. Okay. So, removal mode. We're just gonna remove these. Wow, this is costing me money as I do it. I'll probably have to restart the map because I'm just spending a whole lot of money. Laying mode, graded track. So, where are the tracks? So I want to just come across the tallest part of the mountain, basically. It's not gonna work there. It's not gonna work there. That's not gonna go over well. That's gonna work there. Now the question is, what happens if I try to actually make that work?